Hey guys, and welcome back to the next episode of Art of Cleanup. This time 10 vs 10 edition, and the raid was in the Dark Looters vs Crystal Warrior War. So looking at the number, and here we go, this was the base. And looking at the base, we figured out that the Inferno Tower on 6 o'clock would be great to attack, since there is no second layer of walls in front of it, and we thought it would be quite nice to attack this. The other part of it was that you can reach 2 expos out of the compartment if you charge into the compartment, if you got a kill squad into the compartment or anything like that. So we had the first attack, tried to do a green charge into this compartment and try to lalloon this backside, since the loon pathing was kind of nice, at least we thought so. So we decided to just try this plan, and yeah, let's have a look whether it worked and what went wrong. So the first attack of Fabian, and like I said, he will try to green charge into this compartment, luring the CC out, since the CC range is a little bit too big for this archer tower to cover, using the queen and some wizards for the kill over there, using the Valkyrie to funnel his queen, and some minions. So he wants his queen to charge into this Inferno Tower and wallbreak her into this next compartment, and this way she can just walk the side, getting this backside heavy compartment, which means air defense, archer tower, expo, and wizard tower. And on his way to there, to this point, she would get this wizard tower, this archer tower. So huge value. But the problem in this plan was that he wouldn't get the queen, and this way he decided to get another AD with a jump spell, placing a jump spell above this dark elixir storage. He would get this other wizard tower out of the way too, the expo and the sweeper, and of course the enemy queen, since she will likely jump into this compartment. So he tried to accomplish that, charging into the compartment, using the ability to get the Inferno, but yeah, the queen ran outside, so he forgot to funnel this this army camp, since he thought his queen would just run to this mortar. So this way the queen will just go into the wrong direction, and since that failed, he just tries to save the raid. He's rethinking his plan and trying to wallbreak her in now, since he get the enemy queen now, but he has to face the sweeper, and this way it's kind of heavy for the queen without a poison, just the rage spell left, using the king for a little bit tanking and for funneling his queen and getting the jump down. So his little kill squad with the Valkyries, which was planned for just killing the enemy queen, we go for the enemy queen now, getting a little bit deeper into the base. Now the queen will get back, and like I said, this is all just planning while he was attacking, since the queen walk funnel didn't work out as he was thinking. So they're getting the third AD down, but he's only got 1 hound, so really hard to get through this last defenses. 1 rage and 3 haste spells left, and no freeze for the Inferno Tower. Pasting them in, but he's going against the sweeper. Queen is still alive, and in the end it's kinda close, but won't work, since the wizard tower will kill all of his loons, and this way this will be a fail, even though the time wouldn't be enough anyway. So nice idea of Fabian, and we try to clean that up with just trying to wall break the queen in and funneling the army camp this time. So your Karma tries to accomplish that. So nearly the same army as last time, luring the CC out, placing the queen any second. Waiting the bowler to die. So okay, queen will getting dropped. Healers are placed. Using a lot of Valkyries for the funnel. And well, he placed his queen too early and placed his warbreakers too late, so this way warbreaker won't go for that wall he wants them to go. He forgot to place the poison spell, so everything is going downwards and really hard to come back from this since he won't get the Inferno this way. And this way his queen will just die. He's trying to rage the warbreaker up and getting into the compartment, but well, since that are maxed walls, she won't go for that. And in the end she will go down, so I can speed the rest just a little bit up since this way it won't work. Just one hound left for 3 ADs and this will never work. So yeah, just scouting a little bit of the pathing since this part of the base didn't go down last time, so yeah. The next attack was my attack, and in my opinion it was kind of risky with this warbreaker, so I tried to do another queen walk, but this time getting into this Inferno compartment was the last part of the plan. So I will start on 9 o'clock, so my queen will just go down to the enemy queen to face her, and the nice part of it, I could just use one poison spell for the enemy queen and the CC, since the range of the queen will be, she will attack my queen when my queen is roundabout attacking this wizard tower. So I could just lure the CC out whenever my queen is on the enemy queen, place the poison correctly, and everything will get soaked in the poison. Still got a second poison left, but this would be the safe way with 2 poisons. Otherwise I could just use the poison for the skeleton traps or anything like that, so won't be wasted anyways. And since I want to reach this expo, and I want to reach this expo before I face this Inferno tower, so I decided to wall break in at the air defense, and this way my queen will just walk this side, go into this compartment, clearing this few buildings, and then I try to tank with my king on the army camp, the Teslas roundabout in this compartment, and try to wall break in my queen once again on this junction over here and on the wall. So since all of this is cleared, and this is cleared as well, if I place my wall breakers roundabout on this gold mines over here, they will target this wall, since like I said all of this is cleared, so no reason for my wall breakers to go there, just target this wall. And this way my king and my queen will go into this compartment, getting all four Teslas, the Inferno Tower, this expos, the other air defense, and this way I have 2 air defenses left. I could start my Laloon from around about 4 o'clock, so going in onto the first AD, going on the second AD, and I still got 3 hounds this time because I won't use any Valkyries or anything like that. So really heavy on the hounds and kinda low on the loons, only 14 if I remember correct, so really not that much loons, but a lot of cleanup since the walk will take a while. So jump into the replay and whether it worked out and whether it worked as planned. So I start with my queen using the healers, 1 minion, so they can, this minion can just clear all of these buildings already since the AD is a little bit out of range. Queen is going to the direction I wanted her to go. And the positive thing already was that I don't need a rage, only the rage for the enemy queen. Using the rage was placed so my healers were in range of the rage at the beginning, but since I wanted to speed that up a little bit, my queen will face the enemy queen when she's in range. That means my queen at the moment will just go through all of these buildings really fast since she's in the rage spell. So she will step up a little bit and the healers will follow into the rage. So the rage will be used perfectly using the warbreakers. And like I said, we'll face the enemy queen, and as she is facing the enemy queen, my healers are getting into the rage spell and getting the bonus. Or also, like I said, as soon as my queen is getting on the enemy queen, I will lure the CC out with one hawk, like in the other attacks, using another poison spell, because this other poison, I didn't know whether it would cover the loon or not, and I wanted to make sure that the loon will die. Using another wizard for helping my queen out a little bit. And I had to use another rage, which wasn't planned, so my queen is getting kind of low. And I have to wait that my queen will clear this archer tower. Archer tower is down, and now I can drop my warbreaker. But this compartment is just insanely hard to get in. Warbreaker fail once again, but my king is beating through the wall. And my queen still got her ability left. Using her ability right now. And she won't go around or anything like that, so I have to use a rage. I don't have to use a rage, I just sacrifice her, getting the Inferno down. And since my plan, like I said, was kinda count heavy, it doesn't matter that there is still this AD left, since my plan was anyways to go through these buildings. So I just place the first hound on this archer tower, few loons behind, and they will just follow this path into the expo. So everything is working fine. The skeleton traps, I wanted to dodge them because of the kill squad into this compartment. Haste spell on everything. Hound is going on the next AD, next hound is coming in. And everything is working perfectly so far. And I wanted to use the perfect rage on this compartment, since all of this air defense defenses are on this compartment, like the expo, the air defense itself, the wizard tower, and so on. So it's a really nice rage value, freezing the Inferno tower, and everything is looking fine. Even though the queen didn't walk as planned, I had some backside loons, so the air defense will be down, and this will be 3 stars for the Dark Looters. So yeah guys, even though if something doesn't go like planned, you have to adapt while you attack and rethink your attack always, so you get the best value out of your attack. So yeah, this was the 10v10 for us on number 13 on Master Item. I hope you guys enjoyed, and we will see you in the next episode. Bye bye.